gym, you don't need equipment, you do not need membership. All you need is your body, some floor space, and willingness to actually work. I'm going to give you a full body workout you can do right now in your bedroom, your lounge, or your backyard. Let's go. Quick context, my name is Royce and I'm a full-time sailor in the Royal New Zealand Navy. And there are times when I have no access in the gym. No weights, no machines, only my own body weight. I still train because I've learned that the most powerful thing you can ever own is your own body. I'm also prepping for my first ever bodybuilding show, and when I say it works, I mean it. Here's what we're covering today. 6 exercises, full body, no equipment. I'll show you the movement, correct form, and most common mistakes people make on each one. By the end of this video, you'll have a full workout you can do literally anywhere. No excuses. Let's break it down. Exercise 1, the push-up. This is the most underrated upper body workout on the planet. Chest, shoulders, triceps, and core all working at once. Now here's what most people get wrong. They flare their elbows out to the sides like a chicken. Your elbows should be at roughly a 45-degree angle from your body, not straight out, not pinned to your sides. 45 degrees. Hand placement. Slightly wider than shoulder width. Core tight the entire time. Don't let your hips sag or pike up. Your body is one straight line from head to heel. Lower until your chest nearly touches the floor. Push all the way up. That's 1 rep. Sets and reps. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Rest 60 seconds between sets. If that's too easy, elevate your feet on a chair. Though, if it's too hard, drop to your knees until you build strength. Scale to where you are, not where you want to be. Exercise 2, bodyweight squat. For quads, hamstrings, glutes, core. Your entire lower body in one movement. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly outward, maybe 15 to 30 degrees. As you squat down, push your knees out in the direction of your toes. Do not let them cave inward. That's the #1 mistake, and it will wreck your knees over time. Depth matters. Squat until your thighs are at least parallel to the floor. If you can go deeper comfortably, go deeper. Chest stays up, weight stays in your heels, core stays tight. Drive through your heels to stand back up. Sets and reps. 3 sets of 20 to 25 reps. This is a higher rep range because we don't have external load. You wanna feel the burn. If it becomes too easy, add a pause at the bottom for 2 seconds per rep. That changes everything. Exercise 3, Pike Push Up. This is your shoulder workout. Most people skip shoulder training when they train at home because they think you need dumbbells for that. You don't. Get into downward dog position. Hips high, body forms an upside down V. From here, bend your elbows and lower the top of your head toward the floor. Then push back up. This loads your shoulder directly. The higher your hips, the more shoulder dominant it becomes. If you want to progress this over time, elevate your feet on a chair. That gets you closer to a vertical push-up, which is essentially a handstand push-up in training wheels. As for set and reps, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. These are harder than they look. Control the descent. Don't just drop your head to the floor. Exercise 4, Glute Bridge. Glutes, hamstrings, lower back. People underestimate this one because it looks easy. It is not as easy when you do it correctly. From here, lie on your back, feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart, knees bent. Drive your hips up by squeezing your glutes, not by pushing you with your lower back. At the top, your body forms a straight line from knees to shoulders. Squeeze hard at the top for a full second, then lower slowly. The mistake here is using momentum and bouncing. Slow and controlled. Feel the glute contraction at the top of every single rep. If you can't feel it in your glutes, your feet are probably too far from your body. Adjust until you do. For sets and reps, 3 sets of 20 reps with a 1 second squeeze at the top. To progress, try a single leg glute bridge. One leg extended, drive through the planted heel only. Exercise 5. Triceps dips. And yes, your couch or any sturdy chairs works perfectly for this. Hands on the edge behind you. Fingers pointing forward. Feet extended out in front. Lower your body by bending your elbows. They should track straight back, not flare out to the sides. Lower until your upper arms are roughly parallel to the floor, then drive back up through your triceps. This hits the back of your arm directly. Most people who complain their arms aren't growing are neglecting their triceps, which make up 2/3 of your upper arm. Biceps get all the attention, triceps build the size. Sets and reps. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. To make it harder, elevate your feet on another chair. To make it easier, bend your knees and bring your feet closer to your body. In exercise 6, the plank. I know, everyone's done a plank, but almost nobody does it correctly. Forearms on the floor, elbows directly under shoulders. Body is a straight line, head, spine, heels. The mistake is letting your hips sag toward the floor or packing them up toward the ceiling. Neither is a plank. Both are cheating. Tuck your pelvis slightly. Imagine you're trying to bring your belly button toward your spine. That's what core engagement actually feels like. Hold that. Breathe through it. Don't hold your breath. That's another mistake that spikes your blood pressure and makes the exercise feel 10 times harder. Sets and time. 3 sets of 45 seconds to 1 minute. Rest 60 seconds. To progress, add a shoulder tap every few seconds. Lift one hand, tap the opposite shoulder, return. That introduces instability and doubles the core demand. No gym, no equipment, no excuses. That's the aesthetic standard. I'm Royce, Navy Sailor, bodybuilder in progress, and I'm documenting every step of the journey to my first ever bodybuilding show. If this workout helped you, subscribe. Drop a comment below telling me which exercise nearly killed you. And I'll see you in the next one.